Shalom, Cyclers Anonymous. I regret to inform you just how ignorant you all are. Did you know that around 1 billion bikes are made around the world? Or how about this one? Roughly 4 bikes, count it, 4, are made every second. Finishly, 25% of all the trips in Denmark, under 5 kilometers, are completed on bicycles.
Not to mention the fact that East Asia has a huge problem with old discarded bicycles. Now, since you're all CCs, clueless cyclists, you may be thinking, so what? What does this have to do with me? Well, have you considered this?
Or this?
Or how about this?
Still think this has nothing to do with you? Or even your loved ones?
Now, we know you're all OCs, oblivious cyclists. So you probably haven't even been thinking about the purpose of this video. We as ICs, informed cyclists, come to you today as public servants, gurus of bicycle safety. In just 8 easy, logical, commonsensical steps, you can be transformed from an MC, a malinformed cyclist, to an IC, an informed cyclist, to ensure you are well prepared and safe on the mean streets of Muncie.
So the most important thing is to make sure your rig, the bike, is thoroughly inspected for shredding that asphalt.
Luckily, since we're ICs, informed cyclists, we pre-inspected this bad boy, so we don't need to waste time covering that segment in bike safety.
This isn't pre-inspected. Checking your tire pressure is the most important part of bike inspection. We recommend having a tire pressure exactly between 0 and 160 psi. Now if you really want to burn some rubber, I'd crank that psi up. Now my favorite tool to use is a common buck knife, able to pierce the hide of a buck like unsoftened butter.
Now, to check tire pressure, it is absolutely necessary that you apply gentle pressure via the tip of the knife. Now, a common mistake to be wary of is accidentally piercing the tire, like that of a buck's hide.
Speaking of hide, I want to make sure that that good old noggin is covered up. As the UCs, unprepared cyclists that you are, we don't expect you to have a helmet on you. That's why we PCs, prepared cyclists, have the safest alternative, provided you have at least one friend. Zach, can you demonstrate while I take this puppy for a spin?
Something else you might not know is that your bicycle is not a toy. Your trusty steed is a vehicle, and you are the driver. As such, it doesn't give you a license to break any rules of the road.
It is a well-known fact that there are other countries.
If you're confused about whether to drive on the left or right side of the road, a safe bet is to compromise and pick the middle. Another rule of the road is to signal your moves to others. The best method to do this is to give the intended recipient a quick call via cell phone. What's up?
let you know. I'm gonna take a ride up here. I noticed you drive behind me, so I'm gonna take a ride up here at the T.
Alrighty, yeah, that sounds good. I'll turn here.
The final step in bike safety is simple. Keep your eyes peeled for parked cars. The highest threats to ICs, ill-informed cyclists like you.